Do you want to do some psychic spying? Let's find out. So these are available if you want a personalised one. So if there's a situation whereby you're not sure what's going off, or you might feel there's a little bit of a undercurrent running through the situation, these are ideal for this. So spread one's going to be what the intention is. Spread two is going to be what's actually going to happen. Okay. So what's the intention, please? Let's just give them a shuffle, and we'll see what comes out. Right. Excuse me, I'm really tired. I need to do a hex removal, something on me again. If you want a personalised hex removal, you can have them remote. There is the option just for the hex removal at 30 quid. Or if you want to involve a bit of distance Reiki afterwards within 48 hours to clear anything off that might still be slightly lingering, there is that option with myself and Spirit of Shakti for 60. Go via the link in profile. Nearly said it. Right, so we start off with the Fool in the reverse. So the Fool's the very first card in the tarot deck. The Fool isn't a Fool. The Fool is called a Fool because he gets his bag, little bumpy don goes off wandering. Yeehaw. Leap of Faith card starting a brand new cycle, right? Eight of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. You're the lady there bound and blindfolded. Now, just about notice you can't see your arms. Can't see your arms because behind the back, she's holding onto ropes, she doesn't want to take the blindfold off. I'd normally say self-imposed restriction, but in this case, I'm not sure it is because we're talking about the intention. Three of Swords. I call this the Heartbreak card for obvious reasons. Now, although it's the Heartbreak card, it is Swords, so it's often the way we think about things. Let's continue for the time being. Right, Lovers cards. Lovers is a beautiful, positive, powerful card. Now, I like to put a caveat on this. The Lovers card doesn't, if I'm doing a love reading, for example, I want to see the Two of Cups because the Lovers can be lusty, hence why we've got the naked Adam and Eve figure there. The Lovers card, if it's not love, which in this case I don't think it is, it's about passion, excitement, getting all fired up about something. Two of Cups in the reverse position, just mention this. Upright position, this is my favourite card. I'm a Taurus, I'm ruled by Venus, son of love. This Divine Counterparts card to get married. Reverse position, fallout, friction, separation. Okay, I'll tell you where I'm going with this one to call the cards out. Stick with it. Don't scroll away. Overall outcome card. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water emotions. Queen's feminine energy. King's masculine energy. In tarot, we talk about energy, not gender. Can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. Queen of Cups in the reverse position is not a very good ruler. She's upset. She's all over the place emotionally, right? Obstacles or blockages. Strength in the reverse. Okay, so the obstacle blockage here is designed to make you feel like you don't have the strength to push forwards with what you want. Removing any blockages. Hermit cards. Time to reflect on the situation. Let's get the lamp out, go into the dark side, shine the light on the situation. Okay, periods of reflection. So what this feels like is the intention is to stop you from pushing forwards in a new direction. This collective, well, it's designed to kind of keep you restricted, basically. And I feel like with the Three of Swords there, it's not necessarily to say, because normally that might be something from the past. It's not something from the past. What it feels like is these swords are designed to be a bit of a dagger in the heart to stop you from pushing forwards. There's going to be some new offer comes in that's designed to get you excited and for you to either break away from something that you've kind of committed to, or at least consider doing that, and then get you into this. I don't know what to do. I'm all upset. I'm all emotional. Blah 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 blah. So let's get the lamp out and actually shine a light on the situation to see what it's really like. So let's go on to what's actually going to happen. Are you going to be wise to it, or are you going to fall into the trap? We shall see. One more shuffle. Oh God. All right, so we'll take those because they've come flying out. Right, okay, so Two of Pentacles, Pentacles, Earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. So I'm going for kind of, there is going to be a little bit of juggling in regard to, I don't know what option to take here once this new offer's been presented. We've then got the World card. So the World's the last of major arcanas and it means big cycle complete. So whereas the 10s are ongoing cycles, the world's the end of a big one. So it's about letting something go, realizing it's gone as far as it can do, and then getting into the energy of the Fool and starting something new. So I'm quietly confident at the moment that the collective is going to be making the right choice. 6 of Cups, Cups, Water, Emotions. It's going to be too hard to see, but we've got 2 figures there. One's giving the other cup of flowers. So it talks about emotional balance of some sort. Let's continue. Yep. Almost. Right, 5 of Wands, Wands fire action. This is the fight or fallout card. It can sometimes indicate frustration. We then got the Sun card. Sun card's fixed card, most positive card of the deck. It means the birth of something new. It can indicate pregnancy. I don't feel like this has anything to do with it in this case. So it means the birth of a new idea, new career, new relationship, new friendship, whatever. Okay. And as always, I'm not saying you're going to get it there and then, but it's you've potentially done enough to activate it. Okay. Overall outcome cards. Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune for me talks about the energy around us, all the way we're thinking about things. I feel it's energetic. I feel like by going down this path, I think you've made the right choice and it's going to start unlocking some abundance for you. Obstacles or blockages you need to be aware of. Death card, fixed card, rebirth. It's about shedding old skin. Yeah, upright position, death card normally happens out of your control in the upright position. Let me just get the removing any blockages card out. The Moon card, right. So the Moon card for me talks about the unknowns. It's when we feel like something's off and we can't put our finger on it, or we're scrabbling around looking for the piece of the jigsaw and we can't get them all together. Moon card in the upright position is basically saying, you know, there's no point looking. So you're going to have to make this decision on a bit of blind faith. I feel like there is a bit of fear that if you don't make the right choice, then the death card's going to be activated and it might have a little bit of a negative impact on you, but that's tied into like a fear based energy. So yeah, I feel like this collective, they are going to be a little bit like, oh, I don't know what to do, but ultimately they're going to go, I've got to close this cycle down. That's going to bring in some emotional balance. I do feel like there's going to be some fallout and friction with you and this person that's come in with this new offer, but you're going to unlock the Sun card and that's going to bring in the Wheel of Fortune. So overall, that's looking good. Just push forwards, make the right choice, and you'll be fine. Personalised readings of these, they're currently 18 quid in the winter sale. That ends on the 18th of January. Go via the link, get them in, and I'll get you sorted today. Ta-ta.